There are a lot more things flying in the skies around us, and many know it. The questions are growing, but the answers are slow in coming. And this isn't about ignorance. It's about arrogance. An arrogance that fuels a lack of transparency. The government knows what is in the sky. And they know what is us and what is not us. And they know what we should be worried about. Which part knows? Depends on who you ask. Are they communicating with members of Congress? Clearly not enough. Why not? Now, those are the real questions. And I have guests tonight who will explain why this is the case and what has to happen to get those answers. Because let me tell you something. This answer from the National Security Council spokesman is unacceptable.
No indication at this time that it's a foreign adversary or a foreign actor. The FBI is looking at this. DOJ is looking at this. I know the Department of Defense. I can't tell you definitively exactly what we're talking about here. In some cases, the investigation has led to a revelation that it's actually manned aircraft and not drones at all.
Who's that knocking on the door? Oh, don't worry, it's not a monster. How do you know? Who is it then? You see what I'm saying? Unsatisfying. Now, he mentioned foreign adversary because a member of Congress said that high sources in the government told him they may be from Iran. Now, everyone I spoke to today, drones with that kind of range that weren't launched from nearby, doubtful. But then what are they? You see, the problem with the spokesman is he's too nonchalant. He's clearly not worried. If he isn't worried, it's because he knows things. But he isn't saying how he knows what they are not, and that's the problem. For instance, perhaps we're not shooting whatever these things are down because we're the ones flying them. Either way, people are worried. And last time I checked, government is tasked with allaying and explaining, not adding to confusion and fear. The latest reporting is about New Jersey. Some seeing car-sized drones. But that's not the only state. Heck, I see them all the time. Not the size of cars. But clearly, we are in a new era and we need answers. So what do you say? Let's get after it. Hey, thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget, click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.